I mentioned there's a very exciting art exhibition coming to the county. It starts tomorrow, in fact, and finishes on Sunday. So to tell us more about it, I thought I would invite them on to the show. And this evening, we have Julie Fejer. Good evening, Julie.
Oh, hi. Good evening, Natalie. And thanks so much for having us on the show.
No worries at all. And we've also got Amy Wormald on the show as well. Good evening.
Hi, Natalie. Hi.
Hello. So I'm going to speak to Julie first. I'm going to get all the information from Julie and then we're going to bring Amy in. So both of you are artists as well, providing artwork for the exhibition. But let's get a bit more information about it. Tell us about the exhibition then, Julie. How did it all come about?
Well, there's 12 of us, and we're all women who are in East Anglia, and we are part of an organisation called ArtCan, which is a not-for-profit organisation run by artists for supporting artists, and we are going to be a new East Anglian regional branch of ArtCan. And then we were very excited to get a bursary from the Women in Art Prize, which used to be called the Hollybush Art Prize, to one of two bursaries that they gave out at the beginning of this year. And so that enabled us to plan and put on this really exciting exhibition of our work.
Amazing. And this exhibition is held in a very special building. Tell us about that.
Oh, the building is just amazing. I just saw it for the first time. I didn't see photographs of it until today. It's a 900-year-old chapel, and it's sort of in meadows. Even though it's in Cambridge, it's got a sort of little meadow around it. It's not usually open to the public, and the contrast between the sort of ancient architecture of this place and the contemporary art it works really well. It's really lovely.
Yeah, so you're getting a bit of an exclusive then. If it's not open to the public, you're getting a bit of going to a place that you shouldn't really be normally, which is nice. Is there a kind of theme of this exhibition? I have looked at some of the pictures, some of the artwork on display, and it looks amazing. Would you say there's a bit of a theme going on?
Well, we wanted to just allow each of the artists to respond to the idea in their own way, the idea of the building. We've called the exhibition Sanctuary, and that really came out of the character of the building, which used to be part of an old leper hospital back in the day when it was first built. But also, as artists, many of us find sanctuary through creating artwork, and we also hope that visitors can escape from their day-to-day concerns by coming to see our exhibition.
Oh, yeah, indeed. And, well, Julie, can somebody just attend, or do you have to register, turn up? How does it work?
Well, it's open. You don't have to register or book, and it's free. Just come along between 11 and 4 on the days it's open, which will be from tomorrow until Sunday. But then on Saturday evening, we're having a sort of special launch event for our new regional group for ArtCan. And we would ask if you can please register through Eventbrite for that, so that we know how many people are coming. So just to give us an idea of the numbers, it's also free to come along.
Lovely. Yeah, you need to know the numbers for the old buffet food for a party, don't you?
Well, I'm not sure we can stretch the two,
no.
But there'll be refreshment. There'll be light things, I think.
Yeah.
And also the weather looks like it's going to be beautiful because, like I said, it's actually it's surrounded by grass, which is very beautiful.
Amazing. And Julie, what kind of artwork have you done for this exhibition then?
Personally, I've got one work which is painted on board, but it is framed, don't worry. And I've also done an iPad drawing, painting, which is printed. But we've got, as a group, we've got an amazing range of work because we've got sculpture, abstract and inspired by mythology. And we've also got, sort of a bit of everything: contemporary printmaking, painting, figurative, abstract. It's really fun to work with other artists because often one is just doing things by yourself. So it's really nice.
Yeah, oh yeah, and such a varied exhibition. Well, lovely. You stay there, Julie. I'm just going to bring Amy into the conversation.
Hi.
Hello, Amy. So
Hiya.
you are a Cambridge-based artist. Whereabouts are you based in the county?
Well, at the moment I live in Ely and my studio is in Ely, but I've lived in Cambridge and the Cambridge area for about 18 years now. So.
Oh, Ely. I can imagine that inspires a lot of your artwork.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the fens and the lovely horizons and sunsets around Ely are a big feature in my work for sure.
Yeah, and I was going to say I've looked at kind of the artwork that you've got for the exhibition, and I definitely can see that. I'm amazed. What kind of technique and stuff do you? I was amazed looking at it. I'm not very arty myself, but I was looking at it thinking, I'd love to know how that's actually done because it's different.
Yeah, so for my work, I use a lot of spray paint to start with. I really love kind of neons and fluorescent and bright paint, and then I kind of layer up with acrylic. I also use emulsion and various different things. So, and the work that I've got in the exhibition ranges from very small pieces to quite large pieces. So.
Yeah, I can definitely appreciate, lovely artwork, but I'm always like, I would not know how to start, how that would start off. And when did you join ArtCan then, Amy?
So I only joined ArtCan last year, and so this is my first experience of doing something with ArtCan, and it's been brilliant so far because, as Julie said, the exhibition, there's actually just under 100 works of art that are being included, and that includes paintings, prints, photography, various bits by ladies from across the east of England. But ArtCan isn't just a women's group; it's also it's got members all across the country and internationally. And something that I'm really interested about ArtCan is that they work with galleries, but also with other spaces. So if there's anyone around the Cambridge area that's got a space that they think it would be brilliant to get some art in, or they'd like to work with an artist, they should get in touch with ArtCan because, we're a really kind of passionate and skilled network of artists who are here in Cambridgeshire and the surrounding areas. So.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. Oh, it sounds like, you're very happy that you found ArtCan.
Yeah. Also today, so I went to drop off the work today, and this is the first time that I've met the other artists that were involved in it. And it was just a really good kind of buzz. And as Julie said, the building is stunning. It's the Leper Chapel on Newmarket Road. If you've not been in it, it's so atmospheric and a really special space to go into. So, this exhibition would be a perfect opportunity to call in because, you don't have to have ever been to an art exhibition before. You can just come in. We're very friendly. Just have a nosy, have a little look around. And if you're free on Saturday, we're going to have some wine, some beers, soft drinks. It will just be a really nice kind of event to come along to, and everyone's welcome. So.
Yeah, especially if somebody's listening, interested in joining, it'd be nice to, meet the gang, really, and get to know everybody. And wine's just an added extra. Amy, if somebody wants to look at your work, have you got a website of any sort?
Yes. So my name's Amy Wormald, and I'm on Instagram. I've got a website, which is amywormald.net. If you want to find out about ArtCan, literally just Google ArtCan. Again, there's ArtCan website on all the social medias, on LinkedIn. Yes, you can find us at the Leper Chapel Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday between 10 and 4. So.
Amazing. Oh, well, it's been lovely to chat to you, Amy, and I think your work's absolutely amazing from looking at the pictures. I can imagine it's even better in person.
It is. Obviously, I'm biased, but it is.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming on, Amy. It's been a real pleasure to speak to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. And Julie, once again, remind us of all the important details, and also if you've got a website that with your work as well, if you want to give that a plug.
I do. It's a bit. My name's a bit difficult to spell, so it's Julie and then Fejer. If it would be lovely to see you on Instagram, and do come along and say hello, and like Amy says, this is a very eclectic exhibition, and, you know, we've got cards, we've got unframed prints, we've got right up to really large paintings. So that's just a bit of something for everybody, really.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, well, Julie, thank you so much once again for coming on this evening, and I hope you get a lovely turnout, because it's a lovely location and brilliant pieces of art, and I hope especially the Saturday night party goes well.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
No worries. Bye.
Bye.